Hopefully it'll be showing up for y'all in just a second. So, oops, I need to go back.
Me and Wooster are just getting to the spot, so I'll just have him wait until you get here, and then you can catch your quick. It literally was like 2 minutes for me and he showed up, so.
That's weird that it froze like that. But it's because of the update. Oh, good. Thankfully, I'm still at the boat landing.
Alright, we just got here.
Half the time when you rejoin on Spain, it puts you at that stupid broken castle where you come in the very first time you've ever been there. It's like, why?
What else can we cast for here while we're waiting for you?
I think there's trout. Well, he's a trout, but there's other trout there. Definitely carp, pike. There might even be largemouth on that portion of this lake. They are in this lake. I don't know if they're in that cove.
Oh, no, that one jig bait.
I got a mile to drive by boat.
I'm just going to try and fish for more than we're sitting here.
I have no idea why they put that fish so far away from everything. It's like, especially for people like y'all that don't even have the map unlocked, you got to drive all the way across the map, then you got to drive a mile across water.
Honestly, that's probably why they did it, so somebody can't just come into the map, cut them, and leave.
Yeah, that's true. That's still what I do. Come in, get them, and leave. Wham, bam, see you next time again.
I feel like I'm cheating on Golden Ridge Reserve. It's my favorite. It's just because that's all the stuff that we can catch here. So it's just like a little more fun to me.
Yeah, but having the legendaries is definitely nice if you get the reserve points too for the reputation stars.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just a half mile now. Only.
You should be able to start your popper on these close. I see him on the screen, so he's pretty close.
Yeah, it'll take you a minute or two to catch him anyway, so. He's only 44, but he fights pretty good.
Yeah, he was a good fighter.
Those trout are strong, man. For as little, I mean.
Yeah, brown trout?
Yeah, he's a brown.
And he eats the #1 popper?
I know, right? That's what I was like, is that even realistic? I had a 6-pound line with a 7-hook minnow and just had a fight and a half with a walleye. Oh, I bet you did. Yeah, walleyes don't play either.
Are you in our server too?
No, if she's catching walleyes, she's got to be in Golden Ridge.
Oh, yeah. Suppose there's only the whatchamacallers.
Xanders, yeah.
Yep.
Here in Norway. Norway's starting to become my favorite map. Now that I'm seeing just how, I mean, the pike are literally twice the size there, man.
Zach, do I just cast out front?
Well, you can look for him also. Yeah, he'll be on the top of the water.
A few times and then all of a sudden he just showed up.
Yeah. A lot of times I just come rolling up slow like this, and as soon as I stop, I'll step on the front of the boat and just look around, and he's usually right off my boat. Just a few feet. It's like, wow, that's actually too close. Buddy boy. Good baby prince.
You will not miss him when you see him. He's a big boy.
Oh, you would definitely not miss him. Oh, you got a sturgeon in here. I still need a gold one. Is he in? Beowulf? I haven't seen him since we all played that last time, Cat. Hope he's doing all right.
Can you catch him at night?
I caught my fine at night last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering. I haven't seen them. I hope they're doing all right. Let's see. Let me grab a spinner bait if I still got any. I think I might have took them all out. I did. Crap. I took them all out. All right. Crankbait it is. Or popper. Or frog. Could do any one of those.
When you got in here, did it say that he's active? I didn't even think about that because I got him. I mean, you got... What's his nuts over there? Norway. Shouldn't it?
Dang, it's 295 feet deep here. Jeez. As close as we are to the shore, I can't believe it's that deep right here off the bank, man. And I cast towards the shore.
I'm almost wondering if we don't have Rooster go to the little hub that you get out here with and just re-come in on his own server and we catch up with him.
Yeah, that might be better because he'll be right back here. And I mean, he should be able to scroll up and see the text. Can you? Well, I don't know how you do that on console.
I don't know how you do it on console.
Yeah, on PC, I just hit enter and roll my mouse wheel up, and you can see most of the chat as long as you haven't been in there too long. Well, 7.7 or 7.5 pounds on 6 pound line. That's yeah. I mean, especially the way the walleye pull.
So we should just go to the trailhead, the Paso style Bellarine, and then exit out of the game and come back in, because that way for sure we'll know that he's in here. Every once in a while they just don't spawn if somebody has him on the one that you join. So we'll just join on you after you get back in. I just want to make sure that you have him. You should have seen him by now, I would think.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part because we've already caught him. We can't see him until he's on his line, so we can't be like, oh, he's right over there, you know.
Yeah. I just don't want him to miss his opportunity because he joined on me.
I actually like catching him in the daytime better, man, so you can actually see what's going on. But maybe if he...
Well, and it might be daytime.
That's what I was going to say. When he rejoins, hopefully it will be for him so you can actually see the fish.
Happened?
Did you say what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, we thought you were going to maybe Did you get the legendary fish is active is what he's been asking you.
I don't know.
So maybe you should just exit and rejoin Spain, and then we'll join on you. That way we know you get the legendary fish is active because we both caught it. And hopefully it'll be daytime because the fish is so much easier to see on the surface when in the day. He's fishing for Alejandro Magno.
Alright. Just let us know when you're in the reserve, and we'll join on you.
As he's active. That's a
Okay.
server.
That's alright, as long as he's active.
I'll reverse
Mine was at night too. So you just have to come to the little, once you see me on the map, but it's just over.
Oh, y'all both took the same boat?
We did. He's not in my boat anymore, though. He just,
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. He would have been here in his own boat if he had taken one. But
I see him now. He's going down to the boat landing to get a new boat.
I caught a old carp.
You did?
Oh, that guy did.
Somebody in here.
Yeah, I've got the diamond mirror and common. I just need the diamond little one, the crucian carp.
It's probably sitting in Munch's spot.
I can show you exactly where to go for the carp, bro. This is the, you want to grind for XP and points, come to Spain. You can stand on the dam there and just literally right cast off with the 44-pound feeder line, and I mean just rake in gold after gold after gold after gold and diamond. And my diamond, put it this way, my biggest diamond is the mirror carp. Or no, it's not, it's the common. The common carp is 53.4, and the mirror carp is 48.9, the diamond. So, that's not that big.
Wallies are fun. Yeah, I enjoy catching the wallies.
Yeah, the walleyes are fun, man. I do still need a diamond walleye and zander in both maps. This one and Norway.
Yeah, we need to get looser because I stole his.
What are you fishing for, Tiger Dad? Oh no, he's reckless driving again.
It's not me.
Oh, I know. I remember him singing it last night.
Well, my game ball glitched out and it was all super laggy. I was like driving through the waterfall.
You got 2 diamonds where Little Minnow Stinker was? I didn't know that. Did not even see that night. Oh man, it is daytime. That's good. That's beautiful.
Are you in our lobby, Tiger Dad? I didn't see your name come up.
Hopefully he's not in the one we were in.
He could have been,
Yeah, we actually,
sure
you might want to rejoin on this. We switched to a different map, Tiger Dad. Were they common carp or mirror carp, Cat?
Beep, beep, beep.
And my ass over. Are you in here, Virginia? I don't see you.
Yeah, I'm sitting where y'all were. I haven't seen y'all load yet. Oh, Wooster's already here. Dang.
Yeah. He's literally on top of me.
Yeah, well, I see him, so you just haven't loaded to.
That's all that matters.
6:01 a.m. is what time it is here. So, yeah, it's probably not good Xander time. Hey, RPG, this is the map I was talking about, though. Alejandro Magno was here to the south just 2 or 3 weeks ago, where it becomes a river all the way south. About 100 yards below where he was, I was fishing on the surface, man, and you should have seen the Xander on my stream that came and took my bait. It was only a gold. I cannot believe it wasn't a diamond, man. It looked like one of the legendary fish. It was so big. It was just like redonkulously big on the screen. I was like, man, holy cow, y'all, look at that. I was like, if they don't make a legendary out of that, shame on them. It would be a perfect one. That's cool, RPG. We came in here because he didn't get the legendary fish was active, so we needed to rejoin so he got that, so he can catch it. But I don't blame you. If I was Xander fishing, I'd stay where it's night too.
Well, if you want to catch him exactly where I caught him, I was sitting right where I'm.
Oh, where you're, or just cast towards him even. It'll work.
Yeah, you will see. He'll just pop up randomly.
Yeah, you cannot help but notice that.
Oh, he's right next to me. He's right next to me.
There you go.
Like right next to the boat.
Yep, that's how it usually is for me. It's almost like too close. He just got a diamond common. Holy crap, what was his common? 59 pounds. Mine was 53.9. So he beat mine by almost 6 pounds, man. Holy shite.
Found him.
That's a nice diamond right there, man. Almost 60 pounds, dude.
Your stream's buffering.
That's weird.
Hey.
I'm Alejandro. Oh, he's running at my bait. I see him on the surface.
I wonder why my stream is fucking buffering. It ain't on YouTube. It just seems to be Twitch.
Stops and then it hits again.
It's ever since that update it just did. YouTube's working perfect. I'm watching it while it's streaming. That is weird. That's a nice one too. I haven't ever seen anyone pull even a 60-pound, let alone 68.
They must be bottom feeding because they're right in the deep spot. They're at the almost northernest tip, northernest part of the map.
Hey, RPG, can I ask a favor of you? Do you mind looking at the stream and see if it's buffering? Cat says it is. Tiger Dad says it isn't. I'd like a third opinion.
On my screen, you're sitting there.
No, I'm saying, is the stream buffering?
No.
Oh, okay. It was for her for some reason.
Just try and exit out of Twitch and come back in with it. It's a known glitch.
He's on. Oh my god, my drag is way too high.
I wonder if hers is doing the update that mine just did when mine glitched out and froze. You still got him, you said?
Yeah, he's on.
Nice.
My drag was, like I said, at 55, and it was like, red.
Oh, yeah. Alright, that's cool, Cat. At least it stopped.
Okay,
Now I'm going to be one of those annoying fishers. Hold on, I got to be annoying.
I was gonna say, I gotta go out inside and make sure there ain't a squirrel chewing on the fiber wire out there on the power line. Shoot that little fucker.
How's that fishy, buddy? Fishy.
Zach, how long did it take you to reel this thing in?
5 or 6 minutes.
I'm gonna say
It was definitely less than Sidewinder, but it still took a while.
Yeah, he fights pretty hard, man. Those trouts pull hard. Yeah, we just got it year before last, Cat. I've been living here 29 years with the crappiest of internet until then. Dial up and then satellite and then my Wi-Fi until that came along.
I want to go catch Sidewinder next.
Yeah, man. That sounds like a plan. That'll give me a chance to get my diamond pike right there. Hopefully.
Now that you've got both of these, do it's addicting, isn't it? Now you don't want to keep straight here after.
That's
on,
nice.
Bertha. Dude, there's a giant eel underneath me.
Oh,
I don't know how to catch it.
let me get that. I got it.
Really, guess.
Let me get that. Let's see, which hook do I have on this one? Oh, that's perfect. Now let me get my minnow.
What do you got to use for them?
Minnow, but it's not what they prefer, but I guarantee you if you throw a minnow out there, they won't leave it a frick alone, man, normally.
This is going to be an absolutely horrible idea, but I'm putting a minnow onto a freaking bobber hook. My bobber setup is just not good right now.
I've got 38 on this. The only thing that would worry me is if a freaking carp grabbed it. You know, like another 53.9-pound diamond or something. That'd be quite a fight. It'd be like him catching the legendary, basically.
the way down to 40 feet.
He ran 3 times on me. He ran more than Sidewinder did.
Yeah, if you've got
Sidewinder
55, he'll run 3 times. If you've got the heavier, he only does like 1.5, because he'll run it all the way out the first time and only about 90 feet the second time. You said it is on my end, Death Hound?
What do you have your bail set at for?
45.
Right. Oh, I had mine at 35.
Man, I don't know what.
Fight it, and then he started coming up.
I don't know what to do for Twitch to make it stop buffering. YouTube's not, the Streamlabs and YouTube aren't buffering. Discord's not buffering. The game's not buffering.
Yeah, you're not buffering on mine at all.
I just got something.
No, come back here.
I caught a little baby brown trout.
Watch, Wooster's got a frickin' diamond eel that he can go in. Go catch after he catches this.
Oh, my bad. Minnow is the first thing that they like. I thought it was like the 3rd or 4th.
I'm just sitting next to Wooster's boat.
Yeah, I see you now.
Come on, baby.
You got him, buddy.
Oh, I know. He's doing this. Oh, he might be doing the 2nd or 3rd run right now.
Little baby pike. Man, I'm glad that was not the huge one I caught. I'm trying to get the eel that he's talking about over there. I haven't even seen it, but of course it loads different for everybody.
I'm on.
Did you catch a common right before that? Yeah, you did. Oh, okay, Baron Chamber did.
Yeah, I marked his spot up there because he's caught a gold and a diamond just since we've been sitting here with Wooster.
Yeah.
So I marked a diamond spot on his area.
Let me see if he's where I think he is, where I caught mine.
He's up in the uppermost north part of the map. It's literally the furthest up north besides the tiny little lake you can go. Northern.
Yeah. Yep. That's where I was wondering.
I'm on.
That's a very good spot. I think I put mine. Yeah, I got a northern pike emblem, but it's further up north from where they're at. Whoa.
See him. I see him.
Yep, me too. Good job. Oh, man. I got so excited I struck too early because you caught him. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. As soon as I saw that go in his hand, I just struck for some reason. I really don't know why. I don't know.
I can take a picture of you real quick.
How do you take a picture?
Oh, you did get the eel.
Oh, I'm just using Snapchat and then saving it for you.
Oh.
I don't know on console. On Steam, it's F12, but good job, though, man.
Turn towards my boat quick.
Whoa, now I am getting a bite. Oh, a squiggly. Got me a squiggly.
I need to take a picture of my burbot.
I got a screenshot and the stream, so I mean I can send it to RPG or you on Discord.
I just sent it to Discord. I got it, buddy. You're good. Nice catch.
All right, on the Sidewinder.
You ready to go over there? No,
Yeah.
we'll fish from northern. All right, you go over first. We'll catch up.
Ghosting. Where's he at? Let's see.
Hold on, I got my bite. I can't leave it. Gotta be another little bro.
Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's just now. Oh, there it is. I was like, man, where's the screenshot I just took of you with the burbot, as y'all call it. All right.
I saved the picture to Wooster so I can send it to you.
Whoa, I'm getting a bite. I'm getting a bite. Oh, and I made it back in time. No way.
I'm headed over to Booster.
I was windowed down and somehow made it back in here in time. Another brown trout. Alright, so anyway. Screenshot. That's funny. Of course, you covered your face up with it, so there is.
I got a good picture of him.
Oh man, I just did control. Oh, I did control F12. Yeah, it wasn't my shining moment, that's for sure.
We're all three legendaries in one day, bro.
That's the way to do it.
Get her.
That's the way you do it.
At least he's on today. I
And
was gonna wait for him. Like, nope, I need to get all these today.
activate all of your challenges if you think about it too, so that you're knocking them out, especially the weight one. You get one that's like catch 66 pounds and you just caught a 45-pound fish. That's most of it right there. Alright, copy and on its way to Discord right now. There it is. It's in the general chat. Ah, look, Runky's in the Spain server. What are you showing us there on that picture? Open in browser, because I can't hardly see that. What the frick? Oh, that's the car floating in the air. Okay, now I see what it is. What in the frick? Yeah, that's weird. I was trying to figure out what the hell I was seeing in the distance. I was like, what is that, like a transformer? Am I looking at Optimus Prime, or what's going on here?
Alright, I'm just getting in my boat so I can go over that street quick.
Well, I'm still holding this little silver trout like I'm all proud of it. Look at my cute little face.
Look at your little trout. Probably not what you should say on the tree.
Yeah, right. Holding my little brown trout.
Hope it's not brown.
I'll be right back. I got to stock some local waters with some brown trout. That's the way to tell somebody you got to do that. Especially if you're playing a fishing game. And we lost a viewer. Imagine that. I feel like they're talking about weird stuff. I'm out. Like the stream says, you don't have to be crazy to be here, but it helps.
I was going to say, obviously, they didn't read the fine print.
Yeah, no doubt. And if you aren't crazy, by the time you leave, you will be. Welcome to well.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. That might be a diamond figure. Come on, get off, get off, get off, get off. Go, go, go. Oh, he left. No, he's still here.
Does he already have it on?
No.
I was like, man,
So for him, I had him down on, or I had the reel down on 1 speed, and then
red worm.
every time the reel went up, I reeled in, and every time it went down, I let it off, so it kept hitting the bottom and popping back up. Because otherwise it doesn't hit the bottom if you just reel in the entire time. At least not on mine, it didn't.
Captain Cuff. Sorry, dude, you're standing right where my boat's gonna spawn, so you're gonna have to look at it for a brief moment. There you go. Maybe don't stand on the end of the dock where boats spawn and try to fish, or you're gonna be seeing a lot of that.
mean, he saw me do it too.
That's what I mean. You know,
Yeah,
it's just
me.
when you're standing there trying to fish in boats and people keep spawning in front, I'd be like,
Well,
man,
that's
I'm
where
moving.
I guess I didn't look at his level, but that's where it has you go for the tutorial, so he might be doing the tutorial.
Yeah, he might be doing that. That is a good point.
That actually, the lily pad's just to the left of the dock. You can catch diamond largemouth at.
Nice.
So I was told. But
Which one is that? The one?
supposed to be a 4-aught, right?
That's what I used. It'd be different for whatever reason, but that's what I had on. That's what a couple people that I saw online had used.
A 4-aught hook?
Yeah.
The 4-aught.
Holy crap.
4-aught, heavy jig, and shad. That's what I caught mine on.
Oh, you used the shad?
I used the
You
worm.
used the worm.
I used the worm. Everybody else I've seen use the worm also, but
He used the worm. He was talking about using the worm yesterday. I used the shad.
I don't think I have a shad big enough for that.
oh, that sucks. Our server is full. One time speed. And you want to be jigging on the bottom. Fish on.
Most people use the worm?
I did, and the person who posted it originally did also, yes. How is that fish only torquing my line like that? He must be little. Oh, he is. Okay. I don't remember us.
Okay, we can make another server after this so you can get in. I just want to let him get Sidewinder since it's on his server.
That's why. That's the plan.
He take the longest to catch as in terms of getting him to hook on.
For some people, yeah. For me, it was like 5 to 8 seconds, but for some people, it's been painfully arduous.
To get him on. I think it took me like half an hour trying different jig techniques. I don't know which one actually worked. But
I did what the dude that originally posted. He said to throw the red worm on the 1-aught hook, heavy jig, or 2-aught, I'm sorry, heavy jig, and jig the bottom at 1 time speed. And like I said, I just randomly cast out there the first time, and within 5 to 8 seconds, it was like, bam, he was on. So.
oh, no, I was watching.
Oh yeah, that's true. No, I do a constant reel with a 1 time speed and a jig. What'd you say?
It made it even less fun when I went to go and do it and it was not that.
Yeah, I know, that sucks. Well, it was like that for Tartarus also, and Cat had the hardest time latching on to him also. I don't know why it's like that for some people. It's usually like that for me for El Matador and Call Paul. Like, I'll spend an hour trying to find Call Paul and watch 9 people catch him in the hour that I've been there. It's like, what the frick?
Powerful, yeah, you cast all the way out and then you... Mine, I had to stop reeling when it went down because otherwise it just wasn't hitting the bottom, but you just wanted to keep bouncing off the bottom.
That's weird because, well, maybe because mine's 99-pound line, but...
Well, not only that, but I have a different reel than you have, too. I'm not using the same reel as
Oh, right, that's why then. Because on 1 time for mine, with a constant reel and constant jig, it stayed pretty much on the bottom. It maybe come up 2 feet and then would just drag the bottom. 2 feet and then drag the bottom, so...
Yeah, so it's probably just the reel that I got.
Yeah, because I forget which one you said, but it's the one that starts with a C, I think.
Look at it when I'm sitting here.
I have the mediator.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Yeah,
Not the true mediator.
What I have.
Well, I've actually am using the true mediator now on the Guerrier X, but I also have the Guerrier with the mediator on me. So.
Yeah, I have the Visionary on mine.
Yeah, the Visionary Director, that's what you said. That's not a bad reel. But
No, And that might have been why I could keep mine at 35 when I was bringing him in, because he didn't even come close to hitting the 9 o'clock on mine.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I got also. Tiger Dad is the 99-pound line on the Guerrero X and Mediator, or True Mediator. That's the first time I've ever gotten to use that, though, on a Legendary was this week. It's worth it. It's worth the grind, I can tell you that. All of these rods I've been...
Yeah, I was going to say, pretty much everything in here that you actually have to grind for is worth it.
It really is, man. The 7-to-1 gear ratio especially, that I can't preach enough how much of a difference that is on how quick you land fish now. It's ridiculously quick. You don't fight them near as hard now, man. That's weird. The fire's not even going, but I hear stuff falling down the flue pipe. You know, like little bits of creosote as it flakes off. But
did you ever clean that out today?
No. That's why I haven't built a fire either. I don't think there's any threat or anything, but I can tell it's not breathing. Like, you know, you can tell it's starting to get clogged. So yeah. I just don't want to push anything. It's not that cold. It's 64 in here, so if I was cold, I'd build, you know, do something, but I'm not. So.
Well, your guys' temperatures were also pretty warm today too, weren't they?
Yeah, we got up at least to 60. I would say probably more like 65.
Oh.
You think you got him?
Yeah, he's feeling.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'll know if you have.
Yeah, you will definitely know because he's gonna steal a line no matter what you do. You're like, holy crap.
Yeah, he's running.
He is. I mean, that fish when you're holding him, man. The only one that looks even close is Call Paul as far as the length, but he's a big one.
I don't know how much line's on this reel.
328.1 feet.
He already got me at 150.
Ah, you're fine.
He got me to 240.
On the 55, he had taken me to 328 before. That's how I know what it is. But I know how to not lose them also. You can let off completely and turn your drag all the way down and point the rod right in the direction the line is going, and the fish will not snap your line. It'll go to the end and just hold there, and then he'll let off and you can reel some back. And it did that like 6 or 8 times, man, and I never lost him. I was like, holy crap, they don't snap the line if you just let off. Wait for me to catch him. Okay. Well, he's got him on, so you hopefully you're on your way, bro.
He's right next to me.
Oh, yeah, I see him now. He just loaded for me. That was weird. Right as I said it, right as you said he's right next to me, it was like, bloop, he appeared.
My drag's at 70.
That's pretty high, actually.
Yeah.
I was fighting usually about 35 or so, because he'll do a run on you and snap you if you do that.
Yeah, I think that's what the other guy's problem was he had it set too high and didn't drop it.
He tried to say he was on 5%, not that he couldn't come above it. I was like, dude, there's no way then.
55-pound line.
Yeah, you do not have 55-pound line.
At 70, it hasn't really gone into the red too.
Well, then you don't have him. Because he would be taking you red as well as taking you. Probably just got a really nice one.
Like I said yesterday, he didn't knock me.
Oh, that's really weird, man.
I mean, and this is the biggest fish I have ever caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 110 pounds. The freaking thing ain't no joke.
But at 70, it takes me in the red really fast, but I'm like monitoring it.
Right.
I'm just trying to keep it so his run is a lot shorter than it would be.
Yeah, wear him out quicker. Exactly. That's what most people don't get in this game. They try to hoss the fish too much. It's like, no, let him wear himself out.
Yeah, he's at 200, almost 200 feet right now. So he bit basically at like 75 feet away from the boat.
You definitely have him on them.
Yep.
Keep playing with him.
For me, Tiger Dad's still sitting in his chair, like at the driver's helm, in other words.
Sure, not even
Yeah,
showing
mine
up on
too.
my
I
screen.
can
I see
hear
your
him.
boat.
Yeah, I definitely hear his motor. I'm surprised as far as away as I am. He said, and he's a stubborn buttfish. Yes, he is. when you get him close, he takes off on you again, because once he sees your boat, he's like, oh, no, 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 no. I'm not going in there. And he will run you right back out, too.
Yeah, I see your boat, Virginia, but I don't see you in yours at all.
That's weird. And Tiger Dad just, oh, it says he left the reserve. He disappeared right as I was saying that, but it said he left. So.
I am not gaining any ground on this fish.
You will.
It takes a while, but
Yeah, it's a fight, man. He is the biggest, so it's going to be the worst fight. Well, I still think El Matador, the 89-pound carp, just because he pulls so hard, man, he takes just as long to catch for me. That fish is a tank. And it's so ridiculous how big they make him. When you hold him, it looks like you're holding a freaking blimp, man. It's like a carp with legs, because you can't see any of the rest of you. Oh, gotcha, bro. He said he's resetting his game. It's glitched, so. I've been seeing a lot of people say that the last couple of days. I wish, well, you probably can on Stream RPG, but the way it's displaying his rod, it looks like he needs a Viagra. It's like literally limp rod, man. It's funny looking, dude. Your rod needs a Viagra big time, bro. It's not just even curled over. It looks like limp. Like it's just limp.
alright,
And every time I get him down to like 190 feet, it peels me back out.
Yep. That's alright, though. He's just wearing himself out quicker.
Yeah, you definitely have him on. That's him.
It's crazy looking, man, that rod. But sometimes they like wave all around in the air. It looks like a snake or something. It's like, what is going on with your fishing pole, man?
Still talking about fishing? What the heck are you talking about over here?
Yeah, I'm talking about fishing poles, man. I don't know where your head went with that, but definitely fishing poles. All right, let's see. Let's try a popper. I got one on a frog.
I just threw a number one jerk bait on. I was catching them left and right on the three. We'll see if I can't get a gold or a diamond here.
Yeah, I was getting them on the 3 too, but when I went to the 2 or the 1, either one, nothing. And I got the tiger muskie diamond this morning on the 3, so. Well, they don't want no popper, evidently, either. So maybe that's...
Every time I hit 189.
Maybe that's my motor.
I don't know if he's going to come in.
He will, bro. He'll come. It's a fight, but he will eventually tire out. At that spot. Huh? At what are you talking about, bro? Oh, at the, where you took us. I didn't know what you meant at first.
Yeah, you got a diamond this morning?
Man, that landed right where that fish was. Come on and take it.
Come on.
There we go. Oh, I got a fish. Oh.
No, we're playing a fishing game, so I would assume so.
You don't scare it. If you do scare it, it's only for your own gain. It doesn't affect anybody else's.
What?
She said, why do people insist on walking into the water? It scares the dang fish. think that was a number 2 I just got that gold on. Let me look. Oops.
Nice.
Wrong thing.
That's a nice size gold, too. I think 15 is where it goes to diamond, isn't it?
It's probably close. So which size is this? Yeah, it's a number 2. I just got that on.
Number 2 popper or number 2 jerk?
Jerk.
I don't got one of them. I got a number 2 popper.
I brought 1/02 2 or 3. So I've got 1/01, 1, 2, and 3 of poppers, cranks, frogs, jerks, just about anything that the pike would eat, and the muskie. He said 20 starts diamond for tiger muskie.
So when he sees the boat again, he's gonna run.
Well, and depends how hard is he blinking. Is he blinking really hard inside the circle?
Yeah.
Well, then you got him pretty tired. He might not run very far at all, like maybe 80, 90 feet, you know, like half the distance that you've been fighting him at. But he will probably run again, just half the distance. And you have a lot of mitigating in that also, like you've been doing. Keep the drag high and don't let him run out. You're going to have to wear himself out first.
15 feet away. There he goes.
Yep. You should be able to stop him around 45 to 60, somewhere in there.
He's running again. I was securing the catch.
Yep. Yeah, and you got to watch that with him, man, because he will definitely take off and snap you in that very moment. That's what we were saying about the drag. You better to turn it down to 35 as you're bringing him in, because he will do that for real. And that's painful. After you fought that thing for 10 minutes and then he snaps you while you're bringing him in. Maybe we'll snap a keyboard in about 10 pieces.
God, he's blinking so hard.
That's good. That means he's yours. It's all over but the crying now. For him. We ain't even gonna say
He's
it.
still peeling line. He brought me back out to about 100 feet.
Ooh, I'm surprised he got that far. Harhawk? I wonder if he meant Warhawk. Harhawk. That's a weird name. Man, I caught that one gold and ain't got nothing since. But when you throw a big one on, you gotta kind of expect that.
Yeah, I caught a 15.25 gold.
Nice.
Also moving.
Hey, somebody's in a John boat right in front of me sitting down. Oh, it's you.
It's me?
Yeah.
I'm fishing.
You're sitting down.
That's weird. And I'm not even right beside you. I'm like probably 30 yards from you.
Yeah, you're like out front of me right now.
I still hear my motor though, man. I wish they'd fix that.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
It's something on one of ours because I don't even see you, so it could just be being with me. No idea.
You got to quit doing that. That stuff's contagious, bro. Every time he yawns, I'm yawning. It's like, man, come on now. I ain't ready to go to bed. Pappy ain't taking a nappy.
Well, I'm not either.
Got me out to 114 feet right now. This bitch just keeps running.
Yeah, you ain't the biggest fish in the game for nothing.
It's going to be so sweet and so worth it when you're holding him in your hand, though, after all that fight. And then, eventually, you're going to get to take your revenge and catch him on this 99-pound line. You're going to be like, ha, bitch. I wish they'd put the 110-pound line back out so that it's pound for pound. That would be nice.
Was there 110 at one point?
Yeah, it was a limited time thing, like with the Christmas souvenir stuff. I didn't realize that, or I'd have just gone ahead and bought it then, so, you know, out of the shop. So, that, well, I don't know. Maybe I wasn't high enough ranked. I don't remember. But it's gone. Along with all the Christmas sweaters and all that stuff. It was in the souvenir shop. I've checked all 3 maps. It's not on any one of them, so.
He's almost probably back out from, he's almost at 150 feet.
You got him.
I don't know, man.
Oh, he's a fight. But you got him.
Yeah, you definitely got him.
If he ain't snapped your line yet.
Yeah, for real, because he snaps Mojo within, what, 2 or 3 minutes of that. He doesn't even get a 5-minute fight out of Mojo before he breaks him. You talking about Sidewinder, Runcubus? There's been a lot of people, Cat and others, that had trouble. RPG said it took him 30 minutes. I didn't realize we were sitting there that long, but I know it wasn't immediate. But anyway. And to be honest with you, Wooster is sitting just like I told you, RPG. I said I pulled up right about like he is and cast just to the right of the buoy right there and got him on the first try. So, and he's sitting pretty much in the.
Cast it out directly right in front of where you're, like from me to you. You
Oh,
know where you're at.
That's weird because for me it looks like you're looking straight out in front of your boat towards to the right of the buoy. Wow. One of them was like that for me. It was the Camiso Barbel that y'all all caught that night and I hadn't caught yet. It was another 2 days before I even saw him. Little minnow stinker.
I mean, for my second full week on, I'll take having all 3 of them. A frickin' feeling and a half getting all of them.
I literally lost all my progress and some.
Ah, you got it. Nice one,
They're 220.
RPG.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually try to hit all 3 legendaries, you know, bam, 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 back to back. I activate my challenges in each map, but that doesn't mean sometimes I'll stay in and finish the challenge, then go to the next legendary, but usually I just bang the legendaries out and then come back and finish the challenges. Yeah, you knew where he was for that guy. That's what I keep telling you, though. I mean, if you go read, it tells you that the fish are individual for each of us. That's why we can all 3 catch him at the same time. I've got a stream where me and 2 of my friends are holding El Matador, and 2 people we didn't even know are also holding him at the same time. 5 of us on stream holding the same fish. So, yeah, it loads individual.
Virginia, I don't know, but I've gotten 4 in the last, 10 minutes here.
4 golds?
Mm-hmm.
Name them legendaries I keep banging. Well, there was Tanya and... Nah, we're not going to do that. No, my luck, so they'll be listening. I heard what you said on stream. Yeah, but baby, I was giving you a compliment. You're legendary. Now, if I'd found any legendary of that, I wouldn't have let it go yet. It'd still be chained in the closet. Damn it, woman! Get back in your cage! Get back in your cage!
55. I'm thinking it's the reel that I use. That's the difference.
It probably is. But I don't have any trouble on the mediator. So.
Yeah, no, if you got him and you've been fighting this long, he's not going to snap you. You just got to play it smart.
I got him.
Good job.
Heck yeah, bud.
Dang good job. All right, let me roll over there and get that screenshot. Stupid boat. Turn. You're non-turning boat. I got it. Good job, bro. Very nice.
Thanks.
That is a heck of a lake trout, man. If you notice, he's got a... Well, actually, I looked this week, and it looks like they removed the scar from him. He's actually all polished up and shiny looking, but he used to have a scar also. I think they all did.
I got to go let the pups out now that we're done fishing legendaries.
You got a what?
Go let the pups out now that we're done fishing legendaries. Didn't want to go let them out because I didn't want to miss them bringing it in.
Man, even the tail on that thing, man, is just gigantic. The fan. That thing is a hoss. Look at him holding his mouth open. You did wear him out. He's panting.
Took me 18 minutes and 22 seconds to reel him in.
What was the points? Like 18,000 or something?
I don't know.
It'll be on the catch screen. Well, no, it won't either. It'll be on the screenshot.
My best score for him is 66,300.
Holy crap! I didn't think it was that high. I knew it was high, but not that high. That's a whole lot of XP, man. 66,000. Yeah, definitely worth it. You'd be doing dailies and weeklies for 3 weeks to get that many points.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up to that tiger muskie spot. I want to catch some.
I need to find the diamond pike spot. I thought it would be here.
I can show you where I caught mine.
They're so big right here, man. You would think there'd be some out here.
I think so.
Like he was saying, when catching gold after gold after gold, but can't land a diamond to save your butt. But there are some very nice golds out here in this big water, man.
Well, I'm on this map. I'm going to go and try and see if that other 7-spinner works. Otherwise, I'm out of ideas for that stinking fishing.
Oh, for the challenge, that's right. The tutorial thing?
Mm-hmm.
That is so weird, man, that's broken. Have you said anything to them on the Discord?
I did that too.
I haven't, no.
Man,
Mine does the same thing.
my tutorial went right on through, man. No trouble. All my missions did except for the photo challenges ones. They're the only things that really gave me trouble was taking the photos. At a few spots here. It was just stupid what you got to do.
What? No, it's not even going to be the link I need to go to. What are we doing? Oh, it's right over here. There. Showed up.
Actually, I'm gonna go and try to do that stupid rods challenge. Fucking bullshit pissed me off.
What's challenge?
That's just smallmouth.
Oh, got you.
One thing I haven't tried is fishing out on the dock, so I'm going to try doing that with the silver spinner.
Long as the diamond doesn't disappear on you. If it does, then move back closer till it comes back, where the one that shows you where you're supposed to be. Because I did that on a couple challenges, and they didn't count until the diamond was showing. I was like, you have got to be kidding me.
I don't know if you saw or not, but Tiger Dad said he's going to go and try and go for him.
Oh, for Sidewinder? All right. I'll just hang out here then. Keep fishing for pike. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah, we did. I was just tricking myself into believing I didn't do the challenges yet. We already completed weekly and daily here. I still don't see Tiger Dad, though. I wonder if he's on the same server.
I think he's on a different server.
I don't remember now what his freaking name was in the game. Oh,
His name's Tiger Dad.
no, I'm talking about in Apex. It's something else.
Yeah, it's Tiger Dad on here.
Not for me.
I can tell you right now. He is. Oh yeah, which one is he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's deer hunter.
Oh, Deer Hunter. Okay. Gotcha.
He just joined us, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
All right, that worked.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's powerful 223 burst on Discord, Deer Hunter 101 in Apex, and Tiger Dad in the game. That's why I'm always like, which one is he again, man? He's got 3 different freaking names going on here.
Don't ever stream unless you make all of them one name.
Right. Yep, you just popped in right in front of me. Or your boat did. I don't see you yet. But
let me know when you get some on. I just got that stinking challenge done, so I'm going to go and do this, and when you get some on, I'll come back over.
all right. Oh, that wasn't him. That was just somebody's boat. He's rolling up into Johnny right now. Oh, Lord. I got to move.
I catch any silver ring fish? I see none. It looks like I can catch any silver fish. So if that's the case, I'm just going to come over there and grab some more.
What in the world is going on? What just happened, man? First your boat disappeared and you were like levitating above the water, and then your boat reappeared and now you're gone.
He's back over at the main shop.
What? That's like in Norway when I jumped in my boat, started driving out the harbor, and all of a sudden I'm in the passenger seat of your boat, and my boat's out in the middle of the harbor. It's like, what the frick just happened? That was crazy. What was music to his ears?
You jumping into my boat and taking off? I don't know.
I don't either. I missed it.
I'm on my way over. I need 3 silverfish, so I'm just going to catch some muskies.
There you go. Oh, that's sweet, baby.
Throw on a 3 until I'm done with this, and then try and catch a diamond out of it since I've caught 4 freaking goals.
Yeah, I'm about to put the 3 back on, too, just so I can catch some fish, man. It's boring throwing the 2 out there 55,000 times and getting 1 fish.
Well, I went straight from the 3 to the 1. I don't know that it made any difference. But that's when I started catching the goals.
It probably does, because either you and I, or I think Runkabus and I, had figured out that it skips 2 sizes between the classes of fish here. Because we were catching 6s were bronze, 3s were, so actually 3 sizes on that one. But 6s were bronze, number 3 was silver, and number 1 was gold. And we were doing it consistently that first time, but never again. Here, I thought I had it all figured out. It's like, nope, it changed. Just like that, it changed.
Did you get your basswood? Was that your challenge you needed? Or you need a smallmouth?
Smallmouth. Right.
I've never been so sad to catch fish.
It's small. This might be either a tiny largemouth. Oh my god. I caught that on a number 7 spinner.
What did you get?
Showing up from you.
A green sunfish. A gold green sunfish.
Nice. Yeah, if it's on a 7, it'll be a gold or diamond, because 10 to 8 are usually the hooks for them. So yeah, 7s. But see, that's what I've been saying all along. They say that they eat redworm. Same with the bluegill. It takes a 6 hook to put a redworm on. That's gonna be a freaking monster bluegill and sunfish, man, for real.
Right?
But it's the second bait in the list for them is redworm. It's like, yeah, right. I want to see the bluegill that hits a 6 hook. It's a freaking dinner plate of a bluegill.
If you get him on Tiger Dad, you'll have to try and let us know, because we can't see.
Yep. Well, I can see him, but I won't be able to see until he actually lands it. So, man, I ain't getting anything out here now. Are you?
Yeah, I'm still catching.
Are you on the 3?
Just got my. I'm on the 3, yeah.
Oh, that's why I went straight to the 1.
Yeah, no, I needed my silver so I could put the 1 on.
Yeah, I kind of figured it would have to be powerful, because that's why I'm saying it would take a huge bluegill to hit a 6 hook. Oops.
Alright, you're right back. Apparently, I gotta go to the challenge.
All right. I knew what you meant. Oh, you didn't mean gickle? A blue gickle. Oh yeah, as soon as I put the 3 back on, fish. That's crazy.
Oh my God, that might be a smallmouth. Please, for the love of baby Jesus. Yes! America. Finally. Holy. Oh, the legendaries don't transfer over for your currency?
For your what?
No, each legendary has to be on its own map.
I understand that, but the currency doesn't transfer over. Like
Oh,
when you
no.
use the
No, you can only use it here.
That is lame sauce.
Yeah, that's why it's good that you can catch them over and over and over so that you get enough in each map to do what you want to do.
Greek, man.
So how many legendaries do you have now? Just the one or?
I have 2 here.
Okay. But those were your first ones in Norway and Spain?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That was his first time on.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was saying, so it pretty much have to be. But... Well, it's like I had Lemonstrinka before I owned the map because Tartarus had the map. And I went in there with him playing and caught the legendary and then got the map. I didn't even know it would let you do that, but it does. I was like, that's cool that they let you do that when you don't even own the map.
It doesn't 100. It doesn't 100 too. As long as the party host has the map, the friends can join on them.
Oh, I was just being, yeah, I knew that you could join if you don't have the map, and that's not that unusual. I'm just saying it's unusual that without having the map that you can catch the legendary for that map.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's odd.
I didn't think that they would let me, but I did. It was the first one I caught in the game. And I got him on, I think it was 17 or 22 pound line, man. That's a freaking heavy Camiso barbel, as you know. He's 85, I think, or something like that. Or 65 pounds. He's 65. So he's more than 3 times, or right at 3 times my line limit. Dang. Now even the number 3 stopped working. For
I
me.
just got a tiger muskie on number 3.
Oh, there we go. I said that and caught one. And that's, I'm catching mainly tiger muskie. I've caught in 2 little silver pike, but that's it. Yep, this is a tiger muskie too. Man, that thing looked like a gold. You still on here, Death Hound?
What the fuck? Those eat.
What's that?
Sturgeon. Redworm, wafers, white.
I've
Cheese.
caught all the ones that I've caught on cheese.
Biscuit, and all.
I need a gold or better sturgeon too.
And since it's daytime, do them bobber fishing, don't do them on the bottom.
Aye, Captain.
I found that out the hard way. I sat with a line in the water for like 45 minutes, and then I asked Virginia, and he's like, yeah, it's bobber fish for him. I'm like, oh, fuck. 45 minutes, my life will never get back.
It's actually weird to catch them in the day on the bobber because they're more active on the top at night. But for whatever reason, they play them like that in here. There's that boat sitting there empty again. It's the same boat, but it's in a different spot now.
Probably mine.
Yeah, it could be Wooster's because he left.
Well, what's weird is I don't see you anymore. I think it's yours. It's
If it's me, yeah, I'm standing. I'm right to your right.
yeah, and the orange boat with the
Yep.
black stripes, yeah, but you're not visible for some reason. That's weird.
Yeah,
You
you're
were.
me now.
Man, on mine it looks like he don't even have a line in the water. He's not even holding a rod, which is weird because you can't be standing on the front of the boat without a rod in your hand.
You're driving around on top of your boat.
Nice. Am I still standing on the front of it?
Yep.
Oh, I love when they show that. Every time I see it, I'm like, I want a trolling motor. Why don't I get a trolling motor?
You are not the captain.
Whew, that was a nice one that jumped between me and him. Ooh, I hope that's him that just bit. Nope. No way by the weight. Stupid little fish. Why'd you have to get in the way? Almost called him Tiger Muskie because Tiger Dad, do you have it on or no?
Hey. Yep.
I got my last one I gotta do, so I'm gonna go and do that quick. He still doesn't have it on yet. I'm gonna go and work on that one. If he gets it on, I'll be back.
You going to work on the sturgeon one?
No, I got the last.
Oh, that other
one I
silver
gotta go up to the
goofball
waypoint.
thing. Yep. Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, man, mine's like that usually with Camiso Barbel, the Monstrinka. And call Paul the Dominator sometimes too. My friends will go in and catch him in 2 seconds, and it's like I'm in there for 2 days trying to find this fish, man.
How do you catch Big Larry?
Usually with cheese on the bottom or on the top. You can do it on top at night because he's right there on the surface. But even in the day, he'll dive for the cheese. I've made him do it. Yeah, it's weird, Cat. Like I said, Call Paul and Le Monstrinka are like that for me, but most of the other ones are easy. And then the ones that are easy for me are giving you and some of my other friends trouble. It's like I don't understand the quote-unquote logic in that. Or if there even is any to it. It's random glitchiness.
That's my sturgeon. Well, what's eating my cheese right now? A trout?
Oh, yeah. They will definitely do it. At least 2 of the 5 species of trout in here eat cheese, but some of them don't.
Oh, it is a sturgeon.
Oh, nice.
Big.
Watch him get the gold or diamond that I'm looking for.
Ah, it was 5.41 silver. It's my best by 2 pounds.
Nice. Oh, yeah, your 3.41 was your previous. That is weird. Exactly 2 pounds.
Journal. That's a silver great trout. Over there. And means I gotta drive. I grab a car. I'm lazy. Let me fast travel to the lake.
How about you catch that monster fish, then we'll talk about that. You all the time trying to take somebody to a good spot. We brought you to the best spot. How about you catch that fish? You can do it. You're a higher rank than me. I know you can do it.
Took a shortcut, and it wasn't short.
Did you find rocks?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That 60-some thousand points is worth it. It was 66,000 something for Worcester.
Yeah, not XP, but score.
No, I haven't gotten a dime at all the spots you brought me to, but a couple of them I have. And definitely not when we were fishing there. It's when I went back there on my own. But either way, do appreciate you showing us those spots. I will say every spot you've taken us to, somebody has caught a dime at. There's probably some truth in that.
That's nizzled. Not into the danger zone. My game just crashed.
Oh, man.
Not just the car.
No, whole game.
I think you're driving too erotic.
Just got in the boat. We got in the boat, and my game was like crash. That's super lame sauce.
Yeah.
And I just drove all the way up there. Hopefully it puts me back where I was.
50-50 chance.
Yeah.
Because of the crash. If you had left on a normal basis, it probably would, but because of the crash, it's
Well, no,
hard
he
to say.
crashed when he was getting back into it. That's why I figured it should, but every once in a while, if I'm not in a vehicle, it just throws me at the next outpost. Excuse me.
Alright. Cast this way towards the buoy, but just to the right of it from where you're sitting. Let it hit the bottom, and constant reel on a jig, like constant reel and constant jig on one time. Just try it.
Took me like 10 minutes before I hooked into them. Yesterday I didn't hook into them at all, and I was out there for like 20 minutes.
Roger that. Yeah, why? Out. Yeah. Or acknowledged. Or understood. Those are all proper answers, we'll say. Appropriate answers.
Where's the waterfall in Silver Strand Meadows?
You said where?
Yeah.
That's where that, I think that's where the Magic Cove that I like going to is. Let me look at the map. Because Silver Strand's the top northwest place.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them along that river.
Bunch of waterfalls?
Let's see, let me get...
Well, it's like one of the fishing challenges. It's like find the photo.
Yeah, I think it's the one I'm thinking of too, the Magic Cove. let me go up here. It's been a while since, other than the lake, since I've fished up in this area, so. But I do like going to this lake, the lake trout, man. It's the deep, it's 400 or 513 feet or something like that, feet deep. Of course, you can't reach the bottom, but it's deep enough that you can hover it and jig right there and bring up some hogs of lake trout, man.
I think the one that he needs, though, is down, but...
Yeah, but, well, he needs the photo challenge, though. I'm going to look for the... God bless, I went the wrong freaking way. If I could read my compass. Yeah, I was in the Army, but I can't read directions. Frick. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the Magic Cove, as they call it. Some people call it. And for good reason. There's some really nice diamond trout in here even before the patch ever came out. This is the place I was talking about that our friend caught a 36-pound diamond on 6-pound line. He was the first one of us to get a diamond in the game back in December or early January.
You're talking the big deep old lake right there next to you, right?
The what?
The big deep lake next to you?
Well, that's where it's 500 and some feet deep. I'm talking about the Magic Cove is a waterfall, and that's what I'm looking for. The one I think it's the one he needs, but I don't remember which trailhead it is now. I never remember, and I like going there because, like I said, that is a really good place, man, to catch. What are they? I keep wanting to say orange trout. What are the orange ones? Not the cutthroat, the other one. What'd you call it?
The brook trout, ora trout.
Well, it might be cutthroat. I thought there was. I know the cutthroat's a reddish orange color, but I thought there was another one that was really orange like that. But,
Salmon is
the kokanee, yeah. But no, that's not it. Anyway, there's rainbow trout, cutthroat trout, and at least another species of trout in here, and they're all like trophies. There's also huge mountain whitefish in here. I haven't gotten to the waterfall yet. Oh, he said it's where he's at. Are you sure that's where the photo challenge is, though? I've got that video on the Discord, man, that'll show you where everything is. Oh, no, dude, it's the one in Silver Strands Meadows. You might be at the Magic Cove, but he's looking for the waterfall in Silver Strands Meadows. And I'm at a waterfall right here, Wooster.
Yeah, I think I figured out where it is.
Alright.
I just looked it up quick.
Yeah, that's the best way. That video was very helpful on finishing the stuff that I didn't find while I was doing the natural progression, because I did like y'all and just drove around and found all the waypoints first.
Yep.
You end up paying pretty dearly for that later, especially in Spain if you don't activate those freaking fishing challenges. That was a pain in the butt going through 81 of them things, man, on that video. Even on 1.75 times speed, it took a couple hours. But it was worth the grind because it was done then. And I got 1,000 reputation stars. By
You
any...
get 1,000 from each? Or is it just
No, like once you finish
one?
all of the fishing challenges and the missions, you will have 1,000 reputation stars for the souvenir shop in that map.
But you have to do it for every map?
Yep, every map. But that's why I posted those videos. Once I found them and got to them, I was like, I'm just going to put this here so that when everybody else needs to do the same thing, they can just look right here. I went through, there were several people that had posted videos, and I went through and picked the better ones, because some guys were like just blah, 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 and along. It's like, yeah, get to the place on the map so I can finish this. But yeah, I picked the better ones out of them.
Well, I found the photo spot, so why is it?
You got to do weird, wonky stuff. Let me come where you're at, man. Let me see if that's the one I'm thinking of. I can spawn at this trail.
Staying right here, I see it, but
Try looking. I know this is weird, man, but just look up at the sky and walk backwards.
it worked.
I'm telling you, dude, it's freaking messed up in this map. There's several of them like that, man. I don't know why. And I had to go, like, I went through so many forums trying to figure out why can I not take this freaking picture, man. It was finally one dude was like, man, I don't know why, but I had to look at the sky and walk backwards. I was like, F it, I'll try it. And then it was like, skeet. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me, man, right now?
Yeah.
There's another waterfall down south that's really going to piss you off, man. 'Cause I tried, like, several different things that several different people said, and I never could get it the way they did. And then finally, to be honest, I'd have to go back and look at the stream. Because I was like, y'all saw that, right? I don't even know what we did that was any different, but it's just all of a sudden for some reason decided, oh, I'll work this time. Like, yeah, I'm about to put my fist through this monitor right about now. Just for the satisfaction of it at this point. Yes, I would have to buy a new monitor, but I would still feel better momentarily until I pulled my wallet out like a dumbass at the store.
It's like a decent rainbow. Oh, it's not a rainbow, it's a cutthroat. It's gotta be at least a silver.
Yeah, let me look at those, man. It's cutthroat and golden. That's the other one I couldn't remember. It's called a golden, but it's kind of an orange color. But anyway,
Yep.
I think the goldens are in that Magic Cove place that I was talking about too, man. It's really got some nice fish. You're gonna like it. I'm such a ding dong, man. I've got it marked. I've got it freaking marked somewhere on this map because I finally found it like last week or the week before. I was like, man, let me mark this so I'm not doing this again. Trying to remember where it's at. I say I have it marked. That's right, that one is down there. It's called like Fairy Feet or something like that. The trailhead. Is that it? No, that's the Jagged Dewdrop. That did not come out right. It sounded like Jagged Dewdrop. I was like, wait a minute.
I was like, ooh.
Right? Wait a minute. That's not what I meant. Oh, here it is. I found it. It's Spires Drop. And I've got a diamond marker there for it.
Yeah, that's where me and Rooster caught our diamonds.
At Spires Drop in that waterfall cove? Yep. Yeah, man, that place is bomb, dude. I love it.
Yeah.
There's a reason they call it Magic Cove, that's for sure. Although I heard a couple weeks ago, or I guess after the patch, that they dumbed it down. I have not been here since the patch, so I'm going to try it right now.
We just caught our diamonds last week there.
Good.
Good.
I saw somebody say in the general chat on their Discord that they dumbed it down.
That looks huge.
That is not
Boy,
what
is it. It's not that big. The water tricked me.
Man. I was in the pool.
I was in the pool. It's shrinkage. Seinfeld, such a good show.
Yeah, that was a good one. Old George Costanza. I don't know. Kramer was the funny one, though, really.
Oh, yeah. I want to go back there. That sucks. Couldn't catch the golden last time I was there. It was being out. No. I don't want to bite your worm. And why on earth were they like, hey, we're going to put the fast travel over here, and then you're going to have to walk a mile and cross a bridge to get your car?
Right. All right, there.
Dude.
Tiger Dad, have a good rest, man. I just now got to this cove. It's the one that's got the flowers across on the other side.
Oh, you're going the opposite way. That's not where we caught ours.
Oh, see, this is the one I'm talking about. It's got, you cross this little footbridge, man. It's got all these wildflowers on the other side. This little cove on this waterfall. Holy crap, dude. There are some.
Yeah, so we were down the next waterfall down is where we caught ours.
Oh, yeah, that is a good one, too. That's a good one, too. So maybe they did dumb this one down and they moved them down to there. I'll try. And if I don't, if I don't have luck, I'll go try down there. I have the worst problem with these stupid rocks. jumping across them. My jump button works when it wants to, and sometimes it's like, nah, I don't feel like it. Just don't feel like it.
Well, that's why I had to change to the old cast. All the dead casts I had, I was just losing fish.
Oh, man. I have to fish with bait because everything I brought here is for ginormous for pike. Phooey. The water looks different here. It's like a different color or clarity or something.
I was upstream, sorry.
Must be a moose eating an orca upstream. Yeah, I know I said it backwards. The orca would be the one out of its element here. The moose would not.
What? Well, golden bites.
Golden what?
Spoon and trout. Oh, spoon, cheese, marshmallow, spinner. I'll throw a spoon on.
Man, it's almost 9 o'clock in the evening.
I need it to be 9. They go that stupid pier at 9 o'clock and they won't. Oh.
I meant actually like in real time.
Oh, yeah.
On the East Coast, I can't believe it's 8:40 already. Alright, so we can go much bigger on the hook. Much more bigger. Now I'm going to end up with a silver rainbow instead.
I got this hooked into a rainbow too.
You say you got to do one for that?
I gotta catch a nice other piece of rainbow.
Is it anywhere on the map or at a certain spot? Oh, you do got one there, I see.
But I gotta catch a golden trout.
Yeah, I liked when I got to the ones that were like catch a gold one anywhere in the reserve. That way you're not stuck in that one spot. It gives you a better, more fair chance when you already know some good spots.
Like that's a golden right there.
I might have went one size too big. I think I did. I jumped 2 hook sizes instead of 1. Man, now I'm yawning.
Way to go. I take no responsibility.
You're right. Oh, I take full responsibility for it. I've been up since 5, so. Yeah, a little bit before, actually, but may as well call it 5.
Alright, goldens would be nice if you nibble. Maybe another smallmouth challenge. I'll be stuck here.
I don't know, man. I think you should take a species-specific one, personally. Those are the best. The very best. Especially when it's like catch a species-specific at this location right here. With this line weight.
Yeah. Another rainbow on.
They were a little more fair with the pike and the carp. I was wondering how that was going to be, because when they had me catching a gold tench that was 8 pounds on 1.1 pound line, I was like, man, these carp are going to be a nightmare. But I got over there and they gave you like 22 pound line for a gold carp. And I think it's 11 pound line or 13 for a gold pike. So, and that's not too unrealistic. I was able to do both of those easier than the smaller fish on the smaller line. The biggest problem with the 1.1 pound line is where they make you fish. There's other fish that eat the same thing. So you end up with a freaking 15 or 20 pound carp on a 1.1 pound line. It's like, come on, game. That's not even fair, man. Not what I'm fishing for, and not even fair. You make me stand in this spot for this fish and give me every other fish that's just entirely too big for this line. Like I said, it'll test your mettle. But it's very much worth getting through. Once you're through it, no more of that stress.
Well, plus you have all the reputation points. All you got to do after that is catch a diamond.
Right. It's all about just grinding for the gear you want at that point. A lot of people just don't care about the missions anyway. I'm just my OCD, man. If it ain't checked off, and there's other ones that are checked off.
The thing is, though, why wouldn't you be? I mean, the gear that you get is somewhat stuff you actually have to grind for.
Right. And there's really no other way to get the reputation, I don't think. I don't think you get reputation for catching legendaries, do you? I've never seen it. If it pops up. No, you can't, or else I'd be over 1,000. You only get to 1,000 and that's it. So, yeah, it's all tied into the fishing challenges and the missions. But I'm with you. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that unless you know, happy with the small mart versions of the gear in the tackle shop. They suck. I just figured out, I think it was this morning, or I think I figured it out last night, but I said it on stream this morning. I have to wait till I'm level 90 to get the reel for that Citro Del Rey rod that I got in Spain, that heaviest feeder that takes 60-pound line. I'm stuck with the Sturad until I get to rank 90 when you can get that tight flug or whatever it is.
You can buy different, you can buy different reels and shit in other shops.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So you can take them to both places.
Oh, yeah. And the gear in the tackle shop at all three places is the same. It's the souvenir.
Oh, it is.
And most of the gear in the souvenir shop is the same. But at Spain is the only place you can get that Citro Del Rey rod, that biggest feeder, and it says it holds 66, but they only have 60-pound line at the shop. So anyway, the weird thing about that, it's not on the equipment side where the rest of the rods and reels are. It's with the clothing at Spain. It's like I almost didn't even notice it, man. And I hovered down. I was like, holy crap, that's another 16 pounds on the bottom. Daggone right, I want that rod. But you can only put a spinning reel on it, and the best spinning reel is the Sturad from the Rushy Gear Pack until you get to level 90 when you can get that Titaflug or whatever. Because the Rudel Flug and the other ones in the shop are either the same torque and max strength or less than the Sturad one. So it'll be till rank 90 before you can beat that. And that sucks because that Sturad rod is slow. Or reel, I mean, is slow. It's just so slow. It's like a 5-to-1 or 5.5-to-1 gear ratio. Very slow.
Well, fellas, I'm going to have to hop off.
Oh.
Alrighty, buddy.
All right, man. I hope you have a good evening.
You too. Later.
Yep, take it easy. Man, I can't even get a bite on the 5-hook now. It's like it's just too big. But I know it's not.
What I'm using. I'm getting a ton of bronze rainbow trout, but I think I'm going to switch to my 4.
That's probably the bait I'm using. They don't like the minnow.
Well, I'm just using the spinner.
Oh, got you. Oh, pearl barley. I should have known that, you big dummy. Yep, first rainbow.
Yep, going upstairs. I believe that's 5 bad on you. It is 5. Give him the 4.
Bang.
What the hell? Nice fish, but what the hell?
I know, right? And that was on the 5 hook with pearl barley. That was a nice gold for my first rainbow. Second fish here, but first rainbow.
I gotta keep an eye on what time it is too. I gotta go at 1900. I got to finish the fishing challenges.
Oh, gotcha. 1900 in the game, you mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want me to go to a certain spot at a certain time, and they want me to.
Is it the sturgeon one?
I don't know if that's the last one for the fishing tutorial. That's what I'm on. It's the last of the missions I have, and then I just gotta get one
I
final.
can't remember. I think it is a sturgeon. It might be a channel. Yeah, channel cat, but I think it is a sturgeon that they have you catch at night. It could even be a burbot, or as you call it, but I don't remember, man. It's been too long. It's been since December when I first started playing, so I did the tutorial all the way through just so I could, I thought you had to. I didn't realize you could play online before that, so.
Yeah, it's only 1724 right now.
Yep.
Shoot, I might go up to that musky spot and try and snag another diamond up there while I'm waiting.
I need a diamond pike.
You can get them up there too.
You talking about at the waterfall where he took us?
Yep. Mhm. Yeah,
Man,
you can get diamond pike on muskie up there.
I can't catch nothing but muskie down there. I'll randomly get a pike, but it's always like a silver. It's like, what the freak?
Yeah, the muskie I park like right in the middle of the waterfall channel there and cast towards the waterfall, and the muskie cast behind me.
Oh, for the pike?
Yeah, for the pike you have to cast like right towards the waterfall for whatever reason. That's
Okay. I'll come down there and try it with you. I ain't really doing anything anyway.
I'm not either. I switched to a 4 and I'm not catching nails on it.
Well, I meant, like, it's not like I have to do challenges or anything. I'm just basically fishing.
Yeah. Well, I'm not either. I'm just trying to pass time.
I'm trying to remember where the frick that
Of course,
was.
the one time I want the time to go fast, it's going to take forever for me.
Right there. Oh, I might still have the one out on here, or one. I might need to check that.
Yeah, I threw my 3 back on.
Yeah, I totally forgot. It looks like I got the 1 out or 2 out on here. Oh no, I got the 2. Yep. That hound over there booty shaking again.
I mean, you catch one, it's gonna be a big one.
Oh, ain't no doubt about that. And I was getting them over there by the Sidewinder, but just so few and far between, and none of them gold. None of them. Or none of them diamond, I mean. Well, no Call of Duty for me. I have to go to sleep so I can wake up later to watch the fire all night. Alright. We'll try it tomorrow or something, Cat. I like that we got her calling it Call of Duty. That's funny. Yeah, I'm trying to get him. I'm not getting any bites on the 3.
I am, but I got a bluegill over here. That might be a good one. So jump quick.
Ain't no fish in this pond, man.
All the fish is dried up.
Yeah, they did. I believe a orca or a moose ate them. 59 minutes on daily challenges left. Good thing we're doing. They like throwing that up there and making you feel all pressured when they won't give you the fish that you need to. It's like, you're the one not giving me the fish I need, and then you go throw a timer telling me I got 29 more minutes, because they do it at 29 also. No, I don't feel pressured. Not at all. Jerks. Man. It's an awful lot of casts with no catches.
Yeah.
Where the other night, like you said, every time you threw that 3, you couldn't help but catch either a pike or a muskie.
Oh yeah. No, so it's just for whatever reason. Some days they're spot on, and other days they just don't hit.
Yeah, I just need to figure out what
That's
it
a good
is.
bite. That's got some good weight to it too.
Nice.
So
Still on the 3?
on the 3.
Yeah.
It's a northern. It might be a gold.
What in the frick, man?
Any good silver.
That's weird.
What's up?
He said it's buffering again.
Fine on my screen.
That's bizarre. It might be your internet, Death Hound. I'm not sure.
I know that's been a known issue with Twitch too. If it happens to me, I just have to exit out of the app and go back into it.
Gotcha. Well, they did just do an update earlier too.
They do an update like every week.
I still can't believe they did it in the middle of my stream. It's like you caused my stream to freeze. What the frick?
Yeah, that's odd. I haven't heard of that one before. I know they've done them in the middle of the day, but it hasn't stopped the stream before.
Yeah. I was glad she told me. She's like, your stream is frozen. And as soon as I closed it, it said unable to do something because unable to update because a previous instance is running. And I'm like, why are you even trying to update while it's running? That's just stupid.
Yeah, that's an odd one. It's a new one. I haven't heard of that one before.
I was having more trouble with Steam Labs on the YouTube side. Now it seems.
Wally.
What's that?
I just saw a big walleye. There might be a diamond walleye in here.
Oh, nice. It seems to be all stable now, and it's Twitch giving me troubles. But only the past couple days. Man. Oh, he just got a diamond smallmouth. Nice.
Silver largemouth.
Man, it ain't the jerkbait tonight for some reason.
No, but there is for sure a diamond walleye here. It just floated next to my boat. Gold. Come on, that's not the big boy I saw.
Were you using minnow?
I've got a number 6 crank on right now.
Oh, gotcha.
Minnows would work in here. Me and Wooster were catching on minnows last night or the night before.
Should work well on the pike, too. They only eat minnows and wafers.
I was catching bronze ones, but I didn't have that big of a hook on either. I think I only had 7 or 8 on at the time. Oh, big boy. There we go. 27.91.
Gold or diamond?
Diamond Tiger.
Nice. Oh, yep, just displayed.
Back to crank. Silver Wally old.
Say what?
Silver Wally.
Oh. Oh, yep. Oh, darn. You fishing with minnow?
I still got the crankbait on.
Oh, that's weird. Looks like a bobber floating out there. Is there somebody else here with us?
Not that I know of.
I don't see anybody either, but I see a bobber or something out there in the water.
I had a bobber out like 15 minutes ago.
It might be like still displaying or something. That's weird. There is literally a bobber out there. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I was doubting myself. I was like, no, I've got the feeder rod like I thought I did. Why do I see a bobber?
Yeah, it's probably just mine from when I started.
I have not seen it until just now. It's weird. And I swear it looks like your line is going right to it on mine. It must just be glitched. Might have to go to a 3-hook. I was trying the 2 just to see if I could elicit a bigger one, but might have to do the 3.
The diamond I just caught was on a 3.
Yeah, but the fact that we're catching bronze and silver tells you that they can eat bigger hooks.
Yeah.
It's just getting them to. Starting to get tired now.
You had a long day.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help when you're not catching fish. It just gets boring and makes you tired.
True.
Dumb Gone Girl. What a name. It sounds like somebody broke up with their girlfriend and is a little bit So,
Salty about
yeah,
it.
might be hanging on to a little bit of resentment, just a little bit. Dumb gone girl. I don't know if Apex is messing up or if Sergeant Tibbs really is coming and going and coming and going, but he's done that about 5 times on my screen.
Yeah, same. I have no idea.
Yeah, he might actually be doing it. A lot of people feel like, and it used to be like that before the patch, where when you weren't catching fish, you could leave and come back, and it was like it spawned new animals or something. But ever since the patch, I have not had to do that. 0.45 pound juvenile smallmouth. but that was a cute little thing.
Depending on the line you had, it might have been the biggest fight he's had today.
Never know. Well, that dumb gone girl looks mighty challenged. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Started a challenge. Well, you're making it hard on your own self. Stop making it so challenging, dumb girl.
It'd be a challenge because you're making it one.
You're right. Open bail. There we go. Why is my line clear over there? What the frick is going on here? Yeah, they don't bite the bait in here. I've tried minnow and wafer, and they don't bite. I mean, that's the only 2 things they hit for bait. So. You just caught a gold bluegill in here?
Yeah.
Nice.
I wasn't really trying either. I just saw him, so I cast out a bloodworm.
Was it 8 hook?
Yep.
Yep. Because 7 should have been a diamond, or very close to it. I still want to see that 6 hook bluegill and 6 hook green sunfish.
Yeah,
Show me.
They must have had something at some point where, yeah, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, man, that would have to be a ginormous fish.
There's definitely bluegill in here. I gotta know where I'm going at.
There's definitely what?
Bluegill in here. I
Oh.
got another one going after my.
Heck, I might do that just for fun, just so I can catch some daggone fish, man. I'm about bored to death. Oh, I've already got the 8 hook on, too. You using bloodworm?
Bloodworm and an 8, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even know they were in here. I haven't seen one.
I didn't either. This is the first time I've seen them.
Well, that's like in the waterfall where Store Henrik was. I have never seen a pike in that waterfall until today, man. It's like, really?
Maybe they did an update or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. I got a bluegill on, but he ain't nothing special. Or he doesn't look like it anyway. Still waiting for him to actually strike.
Oh, mine looks super small. I just knew that it had to be a silver with a size 8.
Right. It's a nice little gold. That bluegill
You got
model's,
gold too?
yeah, that bluegill model's pretty good, man. The eye and everything on that looks pretty realistic on the bluegill. That's a pretty good model.
Oh yeah, no. Most of them they do pretty decent, man.
Yeah, the green sunfish
I mean,
was pretty good too.
Obviously, some of them are just outrageous as size they make them, but that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, they nibble 4 times and then strike. Most of them fishing here are like 2 nibbles and a strike, but they nibble 4 times consistently. I'm doing it. I'm putting a 7 hook on, not a 6. I'm not going to be that unrealistic, but I just want to see if I can get a diamond bluegill. That'd be
Another
nice.
silver wally.
Sweet.
Back to bluegills. If I see them float in front of me, I just quick change what I'm using.
Yep. That's kind of nice of having the 6 rods, is I can have several of them set up with, you know, different things and just switch to the rod.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
Another
awesome.
bluegill.
I would say I saw this bluegill as soon as I threw that 7 hook in and start moving. I was like, you don't look big enough, but it isn't. I was hoping it was. If it hits that 7, it's definitely going to be a gold and could be a diamond. Oh, that's a baby walleye. I was like, man, I thought that was a bluegill at first. Come here, you little tiny thing. I didn't even want you. Ooh, there's a bass in here.
Yeah.
A largemouth. He was little, but still, I didn't know they were here either. There's another walleye. All right, so it must have to be the 8 hook. If you switch to the 7, you start catching walleyes. I'll try a couple more times. Man, that was a nice bluegill. That might have been a diamond. Come up here. You come up here and eat that bloodworm right now. That was a big bluegill. I'm pretty sure the biggest one I've seen yet in the game, at least modeled underwater.
I was in the water.
Right. Come on, bluegill, where'd you go? Now all I see is 2 pike over here.
That's kind of why I started fishing for the bluegill, because I just kept seeing them, and now I keep seeing walleye and everything else popping.
Right. They're like, oh, well, they're fishing for those now. Let's put the other ones back. We can't let them have what they want. No.
Joke's on them, I have stuff for everything.
Yep, me too. Alright, fine. I'll put the 8 hook back on you, Peckerwoods. Right as I say that, that bluegill jumped in front of us. He's like, yes, please. I'm hungry.
Might be a diamond, just being picky. It's as big as you said it was, it might be.
Well, the one that jumped just now was not the diamond, but oh, you big dummy! I went bigger instead of smaller. I was like, why did the bloodworm disappear? Because you went to a 6 instead of an 8. Imagine that. That's usually how that works.
Oh, you wanted a smaller fish?
Yeah, right.
Joke's on you. We can't let that happen.
Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, I'm going to put a smaller hook on. These fish are just entirely too big. And now, maybe now they'll give me my diamond.
You gotta be kidding me.
Reverse psychology.
This is going to be a little bronze wally.
Yeah, my first was a bronze. The second was a silver. But I wasn't trying to catch them.
Yeah, still silver. Stand corrected. Oh, I see you, big boy. Going for you. Stay right there. Just got to get the crankbait out.
Walleye or pike?
Walleye. Another nice size walleye.
Man, that bluegill I just saw so little, I don't think he could hit even the 8 hook. That thing was tiny. Looked like one of the little white flies flying around, but underwater.
And of course, I got a tiger muskie going after it. Why wouldn't I have a tiger muskie going after when I see a nice walleye?
That's right.
Now your cousin's going to hit it because I grabbed you.
I can't get that big one to come up for nothing. I don't know where it went. Let's try it over here.
I don't think I didn't see you go over there. Okay. There's no place you'll be safe. Just for giggles and shits. See what's out there.
Yep, there's the 29-minute mark. Speaking of which, oh yeah, you got 27 minutes till game minutes till you need to be where you're trying to be.
Here. Yeah, I just got to go over by where we caught those sauger the other day.
Frickin' bluegill stopped biting all of a sudden.
Might be time to put on a redworm or a minnow for. I know there's cats in here. We were catching cats.
Nice. Wow, see the bluegill still jumping. That was not a bluegill. It hit without nibbling.
I might have another gold on. Sucker looks big, but it's also underwater, so I can't tell.
A bluegill or what? Walleye.
Bluegill, yep. And another silver. Not a bad silver.
No, not at all. That was very close to gold. My gold, I think, was 1.16 or something. It was 1.62. So yeah, it was a little off. But that's a nice bluegill. Or at least it looks it.
You got one?
I do now. Maybe only silver. He looked nice from the side profile and at very good distance.
Bigger than mine. It's a nice one.
He was close to gold. I actually came to this place one time. That's what caused me to start exploring the river last week when I marked all those spots. I came here because this little cove is supposed to be a bluegill spot, but back behind us towards the rocks, like the rock cliff, is where they have it marked.
Well, I got one here.
Aye, but I don't care.
You think he knows we don't listen to him?
Yep. Yeah, it's probably because it's 5:30 they stopped biting their sun lover, so.
Yeah. You just had a monster muskie jump to the left side of your boat.
Yeah, it's probably your fish, though, because I probably wouldn't, like, I never even heard a splash, so it probably is only loaded for you.
Oh, yeah. I always forget about that. It's kind of nice they do that, but on the same point, it'd be nice if we could point out fish.
Yeah, no doubt. Be like, bro, right beside you, man. You're like, what? Getting closer.
There you go.
That was with a number 3 frog.
Oh, does it make sense? Top water, nighttime, makes noise.
Yep.
threw on a one popper because that's the only top water I had. So if something hits it, it's going to be good.
No doubt. Very good. Shh. Say what?
Your Twitch just shut off.
Oh, dang. Shh. Be quiet. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know.
Not a problem.
That's so weird because it still shows that it's going. I don't understand why it's doing that.
I could try restarting my app. It might be my app, but
Well, I mean, I can't see the video on Twitch for some reason. It doesn't show the preview like it used to. I can't figure out how to get that back to save my butt. It acts like Twitch is used. Is it working all right?
it's working.
Okay,
I just have to reset my app.
gotcha. That's weird. It is jumping around like 12.7 on the CPU to 25 to 13 to 27, you know, back and forth like it's using a lot of CPU resource, but I don't know why it's doing that ever since the update earlier. Once again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It was working fine. So you had to go and fix it.
It'll update which ads they let people put on.
Yep. Wooster sounded a little frustrated when he left.
Oh no, he was good. He was probably just tired. He gets up pretty early though.
That probably is what it is. I'm getting that way myself. I was literally reeling with my eyes closed just listening to the strike when the dog started barking and when you said the Twitch stream closed. I was fighting it. I ain't gonna lie. Gets boring when you stop catching fish, man.
Oh yeah.
And when you're already tired. It's like I'm trying to stay awake here. Y'all putting me to sleep. May as well put some daggone elevator music on.
I swear this is like the longest it's ever taken time to go on this game. In time I actually.
Oh, to get to 1700, you mean?
Yeah, I think I need to be at 1900.
Or 1900, I meant, yeah.
It was at 1800 something.
Oh, are we back? Oh, wow. Yeah, it was 1833. I said you had 27 minutes. Dang it. That's why they stopped biting good. It keeps setting the time back again. That's what it was doing in Spain, Norway to me and him this morning with the Xanders. It would turn nighttime, they'd start biting, you'd get 2 or 3 of them, then all of a sudden they'd stop biting, and you look at the clock and it went back 2 or 3 hours. It's like, why do you keep doing this?
Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
It did it several times to us, man. It was like they kept respawning the Xanders or something. It's like, come on, dude. That's what I'm here to try to catch. Messing up the program. Seems like it. I'm sure they didn't, but it seems like it.
Better if we say they did.
I just looked at that too, and oh, this stream's only been going 2 hours and 40 minutes, but the Streamlabs is, oh, same with that. That's right, I restarted both of them. Rebirth your stream for FF7. What is that? Oh, Final Fantasy 7? What the frick is that? Why are they giving me that kind of stupid messages on there? I don't even play that game. Never have. Barney Bassett. It's all right, Princey.
And the Northerns are back on.
Yeah, you're right. I need to go have an old man nap. Oh, yeah, they're back on. That thing went like a freaking torpedo after that frog. They just do not want to give me that diamond.
We need a timer for how many times Kat says she's going to bed. We're at 2 so far.
Oh, no, she told me to go to bed. She said go have an old...
She said she was going to go to bed twice before.
Oh, yeah, she did for sure. Oh, I didn't even know you were still in here. I'd have come up there. I don't know why it's giving her such trouble like that.
I don't know.
Very weird.
I mean, he was a pain in the butt, but this all they.
I mean, like I said, Tartarus had the fish for him for... Well, I wouldn't have joined you, but if we happened to be in the same server, I'd be able to at least see you, but... Tartarus took him a good 30 or 40 minutes probably yesterday before he finally landed him too. I was catching gold pike left and right for a while before he finally got it on. Oh, you already went to your challenge?
No.
Oh, you disappeared.
You gotta rejoin your server. Yeah, it kicked everybody from the server on my.
Gotta love it.
It says I'm still in here. It'll pop up sooner or later.
Yeah. I'm casting about where you were sitting. I turned around and I was like, oh, he's gone.
Cast right under me. It'll go through.
Yep. Just don't want to make a mistake of casting to the left of those rocks again. I hooked something really good last night and it dashed it on the ones that are submerged. Man, fighting off them yawns. There you are. You just popped back in.
Yep.
Right as I went to move. I went to look at the time and it said 17:58 and then went 17:57. It's like, yeah, you don't know how to count. You don't know how to count. Numbers are hard, man.
I mean, if I was wanting to sit at this point of day, it'd be great.
Right. Heck, if the fish would just bite consistently, it would be great.
I just saw a big white fish over here, so I'm going to try and catch him.
A mountain whitefish, really?
Yep.
Wow. I have not seen one of those in here yet. And this...
Yeah, I hadn't either until that point. He just jumped. He was a good...
I think I just saw somebody called a diamond one. I felt like I saw a diamond white... Oh, gold. It was a gold one.
Oh, bluegills are back. Never mind, I'm fishing bluegills.
Yeah, 'cause the pike and them stopped again.
Oh, we're at 18. We're making progress.
Oh, we did actually go forward finally.
We did before, too, and then we dropped back an hour. Come here, you fat bluegill. I see you. There you go. Nibble, nibble.
That's a decent one. Man, I thought for sure that was a gold.
Mine, too, but it was underwater.
Yep. The reverse Costanza effect.
Yeah.
Dang, now it's 9:45 real time. It was just, what did I say? 8:15 or something like that?
Yep.
No, it was 8:40 is what it was. Now it's been an hour, man. A real hour. That's crazy. Holy crap, look at that walleye going for my bait. That ought to be at least a silver, I would say. Maybe better, but probably silver. Yep.
Ain't a bad silver.
Nah. But that's what happened the last time. The bluegill stopped biting and the walleye started. It's like the time keeps rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling back. I believe it, Cat. I hate when I get like, when you feel like you're famished hungry. Not just like you're hungry, but you just get that hollow stomach feeling at freaking 10 o'clock at night. I'm not eating at 10 o'clock at night. You can forget that stomach. You can just eat some fat or something.
Yeah.
I'm planning on laying down soon. I am not going to have heartburn all night because I wanted to eat this late. No. Get my body back on a regular schedule.
You're better than a lot of people. Most people don't care, and they just eat, and then they wonder why 10 years down the road it catches up to them.
Right. Yeah, I figured that out in my younger years. Not necessarily obesity, but heavy, being heavy runs on, especially my mom's side of the family that I take after, so I've always tried to stay fit in that way. I've been lifting weights, like on a weightlifting team since 6th grade, so I was fit as a kid even.
Yeah,
but
isn't a bad thing.
Nah, for sure. It's helped me, because there's been a lot of the labor jobs I've had in my life, man. If I was overweight, I don't think I'd have made it, because even being in shape and muscular, man, it took a lot out of me. Like carrying concrete lintels and stuff, and just doing masonry work in general, especially the stone work. I used to carry 200-pound stones around like they weren't nothing. I'd freaking double over and be crumpled up with a broke back for a few days if I tried to lift something like that now. Hell, I used to stand on the back of a trailer, and if somebody was driving slow through the job site, I would like pick certain rocks that were like 50 to 100 pounds and toss them off the trailer so that they were staged down the wall. Certain accent stones is what we would call them.
Oh, yeah. Most things aren't light.
No, they ain't light at all.
Not kidding. I mean, anywhere from feet to half the time, there's even some of them that were.
It's starting to catch up to me now. My elbows and my shoulder especially, man. I don't even know when that started, but about a month or two, somewhere in there ago, I just got to where my shoulder won't go back in right or something. It's no matter which way I move it, there's a sharp pain in the back of it. I don't feel like having to go get that dealt with, but I'm probably going to have to. I hate going to doctors, man. I've always been that way. I don't go unless it's like really, really necessary. I just don't like sitting in doctor's offices. I feel like that's how you get
I'm not
sick.
really sure anybody does.
Yeah, if you want to get sick, go sit in the doctor's office for an hour. That's how you get sick.
Yeah. That's pretty much it, unfortunately.
Dang, boy, where are you bleeding from, son? Oh my God, dude. Why are you bleeding out of your nose, dog? That is not normal. What the frick? It was like one little drop, man, and he licked it, and it's not still bleeding, but I don't even know why he would have blood in his nostril. That's weird.
Yeah, that's an odd place for him to have it.
Yeah, man. That's not a good sign at all. Dude, he scared me earlier, man. He went outside and laid down. And yeah, man, I had to sit there and watch for his rib cage to rise because he wasn't responding. You know, when I was calling his name, I was like, Lord, please don't let this dog have died on me today. I am not ready for that. I know it's happening, and I know it's not going to be too long because you can see his health is going downhill, but I'm definitely not ready for that at this moment. We never are, though. We're never ready for that.
No.
And God knows I've been through it over 20 times already, you know, just living here with the litters that we've had, and it never gets any easier either. Was that you that just caught that diamond? Yeah, and very nice, man. Still not a pike.
I've gotten plenty of golds out here. I've seen diamonds come out here from northern pike, but
Oh, so you haven't gotten one either. I thought you did.
no, I've seen them come out. I've seen 3 or 4 people get them out of here.
I've only seen the diamond muskies as far as I can recall, but I want to actually look where they recommend on this map for northern pike.
Yeah, I can't. The spreadsheets that they have, I can't look up on my phone. I'd have to look them up at work, and my dad wouldn't be too happy.
Oh, I got you. Is that what I'm paying you for? Yep.
Yeah,
Sure is.
pretty much be the exact words.
I was just saying what I could hear my dad saying if he caught me doing something like that.
Yeah, that'd pretty much be the exact words.
I don't think I'm paying you for that. Well, right where we're sitting is number 8 spot. Well, it's actually like where it makes the Y. So, yeah, pretty much right where we're sitting, where that little piece of dead-end river takes off, and the other one goes towards the fall. So, but that's number 8. The number 1 spot, believe it or not, is the bridge where Goldstein normally is. That's weird. I have caught pike there, but nothing big. I think the biggest I've ever caught there is this. You caught a gold, really?
Mm-hmm.
I've only gotten silvers out of there. Well, that's good to know. I'll probably try it tomorrow or something. Heavy rain. It ain't freaking raining. My computer says 54, heavy rain. It ain't even raining.
Your computer needs a break.
Yeah, evidently. Well, it's still on Buckingham Courthouse, so I thought maybe it changed the location or something. No, that's where we're at, and it is not raining, but maybe that means it's coming soon. That ain't good, because I still need to cut some more wood. I went and cut a little bit more yesterday afternoon when it stopped raining, but that's just it. You know, it's been raining for several days, so everything is just freaking soaked, man. I do have a standing dead one that I could cut. I was just trying to not have to cut that tree yet.
Which bridges? Are you talking where he was this last week?
No, it's
Because where he was this last week is where I was saying I had caught some golds.
where he was this last week was in that river in the curve.
Yep.
Well, this is like the big lake to the left where the main lodge is, where we just caught Sidewinder. If you follow that all the way northwest to where that river goes up to Silver Strand where we were, right there, that bridge crossing from the big lake here at the main place where it shows the yellow road goes across. That's the Goldstein. That's the number 1 Goldstein spot, but it's also, for some reason, the number 1 pike spot. But I've caught Goldstein at that bridge like 3 or 4 times before they did the patch, and now it seems like he just spawns randomly. He had like 9 or 12 known spots, and I had every one of them marked on the map, and now it's the last 2 times he hasn't been in those places. He was in a weird cove the time before he was in the river last week. He was in the cove just to the right of the bridge I'm talking about. And that's never been a location. So I think that when they did the update, they just made it to where the legendary spawn random. That's why Alejandro was way out in that cove where he was.
at least now I've got pretty much everything unlocked. So this week when he comes out, I can go and get him right away. But
yep. I mean, even Store Henrik, that's a weird spot for him. I mean, at least it was all the way across the map for you and Wooster because y'all have never had it, but at least it wasn't as egregious a spot. You know, you could get to it pretty easy from either of those boat launches, but it's still a weird place for him to have spawned, too, in that little narrow place where we catch the bullheads.
I'm just glad Wooster went for him. I didn't know if he was getting upset yesterday when he didn't, because he probably cast it for like 20 minutes yesterday and didn't get anything. And I'm like, told you, it takes a while.
Oh, for Sidewinder, yeah.
Sidewinder, yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad he stuck it out, too.
I sent him the pictures last night when I caught the two, and I'm thinking that's why he wanted to go and do it right away.
Daggone right. He ain't gonna let you have them and not him. That's just how that works, bro.
If you've got the equipment now, we might as well do it.
Yeah, no kidding, man, for real. And you saw, I mean, 66,000 points, man, for that fish. That's a big chunk of XP.
Well, it's the points, though. I don't know how much he actually got.
Well, for XP, yeah, but I mean, what do the points actually go towards, though? Just your rank?
That I don't know.
I think it would be your rank. But either way, that's a lot of points. I think one time, like when I was still on the 22-pound line and I caught El Matador, like I told you the first time, I got like 88,000 points for that fish, or 84 or something. I was like, holy crap, man.
I'm sure it's got something to do with how long you fight him
and the line weight.
How well you do your drag.
Right. If you're fighting with something where it's more of an advantage for him, you definitely get better points. Tartarus has proved that with me numerous times. It's like, I don't care, bro. I'd rather hoss the fishing, and, you know, what'd you get, like a whole 1,300 more points than me? So, I caught the fish in 8 minutes. Yeah, right? 1,300 points, I'll go catch 2 salmon and make that up.
Exactly.
It'd be more than that, but you know what I mean. It wouldn't be hard to make up. I'm not going to take lesser line and gear just to get more points for a legendary. Man, no. The whole point for me was grinding to get the heavy gear so I could take these bastards on with no problem.
Well, and plus for you, it gets it done faster for you, so you can go and try and work the other stuff, because a lot of your challenges now stuff.
Yep. So that reminds me, I think I still have just 1 diamond for the weekly to get for Norway. It can be any fish. At least I got, or no, you know what? Yeah, I did finally get the second alpine, didn't I? Good. I was starting to doubt it, but I remember now. I took 2 screenshots of diamond alpines today. Well, I see what a diamond pike looks like. It ain't much bigger than the golds we've been catching, so we must be pretty close on the ones we're catching, man. I'm looking at the picture of this one this dude's holding. It ain't that big.
No, the golds we've been catching are pretty darn close. They're pretty much borderline diamonds.
Yep. Yeah, even the gold muskie looks as big, if not bigger, than the diamond pike. The ones I've been catching, anyway. The muskie must just be longer. I didn't realize. I thought the pike was just as long as the muskie. I guess I could pay attention to that because it does tell you the length on the catch screen. I just never look at that because I don't care.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't care how long the fish was. I just want to know how much it weighed, how long it took me, blah, blah, blah. That's it. Like I told you, I keep forgetting to look at the water temperature. I know that that's important now. I have a temperature chart, but because I haven't been doing it, it's not habit yet. So
yeah,
I need to make that a habit.
Yeah, it'll get there, though.
Yep. It really does make a difference, I've noticed. Like, he was showing the water temperature, and then when he went over there, he caught the diamond, so when it was in the right range. And I've known that for a while. I just didn't have a temperature chart until he just shared it with me. So I was like, well, where'd you even get that, man? Because I couldn't find it on their Discord. It must be, like, buried in the...
temperature chart.
You said you haven't?
No.
Oh, here, I'm going to send it to you. Actually, I'm just going to put it in the main channel for the Angler, the chat channel. Because he sent it to me in a private message. I was like, man, that's something everybody could use, to be honest. There we go. And it's got it for each fish on each of the 3 maps. Well, you know what? It doesn't have the bullhead and alpine and dace and rough, because you can tell this was made before those came out. So oh, you know what? That's a good way.
To have, though.
Yeah, for sure. That's weird. I thought it had the Celsius on all of them, but only Spain has the Fahrenheit and Celsius. Golden Ridge has one fish that lists the Celsius. I don't use that anyway, but for people like Kat, you know, that's kind of useful. Then they're going to have to sit there and convert all that.
Well, if they wanted to know quick, they can always just change it in the game, too, real quick.
Right.
It's not too hard to change, either.
Yeah, Tartarus
Once you get a good idea of it, it's not too hard.
Because he's in the Netherlands, he uses the metric all the time. He's all the time like, I'm using 4 kilo line. I was like, bro, that tells me nothing. So basically you're using 8.81 line. Gotcha. Because a kilo's basically half of a pound. Or, I mean, I'm sorry. A pound is, there's 2 pounds for every kilo is what I'm getting.
2.2 pounds in every kilo.
Right. And I'm sure you know that from shipping and receiving all the time.
Well, ours is all of our product that we mix comes in kilos.
Oh, wow.
So we have to transfer everything over to...
SAE, yeah.
Yep.
Standard of American excellence.
Gotta measure stuff in American Eagles over here.
That's right. American Eagles. I like that even better. It is funny how we had, you know, the whole rest of the world's using metric, and we're like, no, we're going to be different.
Exactly. The one country in the world that uses standard, and we're the ones that tell everybody that we're...
Yep. And expect everybody else to speak English, too.
Yeah.
Daggone right. Oh, Lord.
It's a special country, that's for sure.
Yep. That's one adjective I'd use to describe it.
There's no way we dropped in time again.
Did it really? I'm still looking at this chart.
I haven't checked.
Let me look.
But I just started hitting northern again.
Well, it's 18:25, so if it did, it only went back a few minutes because it's 25 minutes more than what it was the last time I looked at 1800. So hopefully we're still going forward.
Speaking of that, shark, next fish I catch, I'll see what the temperature is.
I'm trying to still feel like I want to fish. But I'm also trying to feel like I don't want to fall asleep. Because that one little devil on my other shoulder is like, no, you're tired. Put the game down. You're tired. You want to go to bed.
Oh, you're good to head whenever. I just gotta wait for the thinking challenge, and I'm gonna go and get the rest of the spots opened up that I need, and I'm going to bed.
Ah, here comes a bluegill. Yeah, I wanted to wait, personally, at least till like 10:30 or 11, so that I get a good night's sleep instead of waking up at 3 or 4 like I've been doing. Because I'm falling asleep at 9 and 10.
I can't go to bed before midnight. I'll get off of here. Fall asleep sometime during that.
Yep. Man, I thought for sure that was a gold. 1.35 though, he was close.
What was the temperature?
Oh, daggone it. I sure didn't look either. I did not look. I will try to remember this time. If I catch another one. They'll probably stop biting again now because I finally cast and caught one.
My dad headed down to Missouri to drop off a load of product tomorrow, so that's me all. Check your Fahrenheit, check your Fahrenheit, check your Fahrenheit.
Yep.
We'll get you in habit. There's no fish in these waters.
Oh, big walleye right as a... Oh, I thought that was a bluegill. It was a littler walleye was going for it, and the big one basically pushed him off of it. Or bigger one, we'll say. He's not big. I mean, he ain't bad, but he ain't nothing special either.
He's doing his best, man.
Yep. Well, he can do better. Try harder.
How dare you be a silver?
I know, you haven't even made gold yet? What an underachiever.
Alright, stupid bluegill, I keep hearing you jumping.
Oh, they are still jumping at you?
Yeah, they're jumping right behind me. They're not gonna go after anything I throw in, but...
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I caught the one and now it's like nothing. Let's look at the time. Oh, it is still going forward at 18:36. So 24 minutes till you're...
I gotta go on. Let's see what the temperature is. Wink. What do we got? 55.7.
That's pretty warm. It was 45.5 over in the... Oh, that was in Norway. Never mind. So 55.7. That's in ideal range for bluegill. It starts at 55.7 to 57.94. That's literally exactly what the temperature is, 55.7. We are right in prime for bluegill diamonds. So give us one. Don't tell me, show me. I'll tell you what, that diamond crappie I finally caught yesterday, he probably could have ate a 6-hook easily. That was a big crappie, man. Or at least, even the model of it, it was like 2.63 pounds. Or let's look what he was. He was 2 point something, 2.18. But in the screen where I'm holding him up, man, that thing, it's on the cat screen, cat. it'll show underneath of the weight and then the length, and then it should show the water temperature. Oh, there's a bluegill, but he's little, or looks little.
He's in the water, man.
Right. I really have given up on just judging by looking. I can tell more by the weight that it puts on my reel. The red.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, silver. Just under a pound. I thought that might be a good spot though, those rocks just to your rate. I looked over there, I was like, man, that's actually a good spot for bluegill. Perfect natural structure. And they can swim up under and between those rocks to get away from those pike and muskie. Oh, that's a baby walleye. I was like, holy crap, look at the size of that one. I was wishing.
That's a big bluegill.
Yeah, that thing was not, not real long. That's why I thought it was one, but it was just a very small bronze. 2.8 pounds. My diamond crappie almost weighed that. Puny little walleye. You alright, baby boy? Still trying to figure out where that bug came from. Oh, okay. Oh, what did you do? What did you do? You been chewing at that? Alright, so that wasn't from his nose. He must have just had a drip on his nose. He'd been chewing at his paw or something. His paw's bleeding. What are you doing, son? The Beatles. There's a whole bunch of bluegill back here. Good grief.
Another silver. We're down to 54.5 now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, on stream yesterday, right between Tartarus and whoever was on the other side of us, I think Tiger Dad, there was a boat submerged. Only the very top of the motor was sticking out of the water. It's like, something's wrong there.
Alright, I gotta go do my challenge finally.
Oh, is it that time? Yes, it is. 1904. Good luck. Hopefully it'll work out.
There are 4 different fishing techniques.
Come on, give me that diamond bluegill. Man, that is crazy. She's still not getting a bite from Sidewinder.
That's really good. He was showing up when you came in, right?
Well,
He didn't show up for the thing?
I don't know if it did for her or not, but I would think she checked that. I'm sure she did.
I would assume. That's the only thing I can think.
Yep. And again, I really feel like y'all should have the option to verify game cache integrity. Because when I did that the other day, once more, mine was like downloading one of 2 files. So it's like, how do you keep losing or breaking files within this game? Because it's always one of 1 or one of 2 files.
Of course, the one stinking jerkbait item.
But I feel like if y'all had that option, it would at least, give you the warm and fuzzy of knowing that it's not that.
Yeah, mine said right as soon as I came in that he was active, so I knew he was here. It was just catching him.
Yep. Just don't know, not supposed to take that long to present itself to anybody. If you're in the, vicinity or the threshold of where they spawned him, it should automatically trigger it for you. Have you not left the game at all? I think you have. I was going to say, if you haven't left the game in 2 days, maybe that's what it is. It hasn't actually spawned him for you, but because I've left my game open for a day and a half before. Nope, what? That you haven't left or that you left it open? Because if you haven't left, that really might be it, Cat. You might want to leave and come back. But I don't think that's it, because you said something about joining on our server earlier. It's a good thing that was a walleye, because I just reeled my line in or pressed the X to bring it in right as something went chink. But it had to be a walleye because it hit without biting, so I'm okay with it. I had left game, turned game off, laid down for 20 and then got back on the game and been here since. Gotcha.
I gotta catch a northern dog.
Say what?
I was coming back to you. I gotta catch a northern dog.
Oh. Anywhere in the reserve?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, yep, it was a walleye. So there he is again. Come here, Fatso the hog. Or at least compared to the bluegills, you are. Oh, you got the gold sauger. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my last challenge. Now I gotta get a... I don't have
Pike.
to get any specific size pike. I just gotta get a pike.
Right on. Shoot, you could do that right by where Sidewinder was. Because that's primarily pike there. There are muskie, but not as prevalent. Or did you already come back down? Oh, yep, you're here.
I'm already back here.
I see. I was looking out the other way. That's why I didn't know. And, of course, the bluegill stopped biting. But that's because I put the 7 hook on. Got tired of catching silvers. I only caught that one. Very first one I caught was gold, and everything else has been silver. Daggone, she got kicked from the game and doesn't even have crossplay on now. So it's got to be something else than crossplay.
It wasn't us this time.
Yeah. Not crossplay this time. She was in a different server because it never said she left. Was that you that was talking about fishing offline the other day, RPG? I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, you just go to...
And everything still counts towards your progression and stuff?
Yep. Yeah, you just go to your options and you turn multiplayer off.
Man, that's sweet.
Go to multiplayer and then multiplayer off, and it just puts you in your own server. Okay, now I gotta go to the souvenir shop.
I wonder if you can turn it back on while you're in game and if people join in.
If I see you hop on or Rooster hop on or something, I just turn it back on.
Oh,
Otherwise,
gotcha.
usually I just fish by myself.
Whoa. I was looking over at my dog and a walleye bit. Luckily, I was ready.
Catch any fish of gold rank or higher. Where will be the best spot to catch a gold or a diamond?
Shoot.
Actually, I know exactly where I'm going to go. What size? Probably don't have to say. I got a 5 and a 4. my spot that I caught a bunch of golden diamonds. Now, because I need one, I won't catch one. E.
And they stop biting. I don't even see them swimming around anymore.
I'm going over to this little lake over here. I just take a boat and I cast right into the
Waterfall.
channel where it comes down. Ew, I'm not going to the waterfall one. This is a different one that I found. But I've gotten, I think, 6 or 7 golds out of here in a diamond cup. Like I said, you take an immediate right after landing, and there's river coming in.
Uh-huh.
And there's a little channel you can see. I sit right in front of that channel where it drops down and casts up the river, and had super good luck up there.
Nice. For what species?
Trout. I usually use like a 5 to, or a 6 to 4.
Yep.
The only ones that usually grab the 6, I had a gold kickenny on. I caught the gold 6, but other than that, everything else sits on the 4 to 5. Start with a 5, get stuff moving. Silver cutthroat.
Yep.
Where's your papa? Not the mama.
Hey, as long as she's gold, she'll work.
Come on, I see you up there, Fats. I'll take it. Can't play on PC, or what does she play on?
PS5.
Shouldn't be having any issues with the PS5. I understand if it was a PS4, but...
Yeah, it's actually what Koss was playing on Tartarus' boy with us this morning. And they both had left at the same time. That's why I thought maybe it was a PlayStation issue, but because it was weird that their timing on that, and that both of them were on a PlayStation.
What did I say? Now that I need a gold or a diamond, I'm not... you come over here because you don't have a challenge for it, and you'd cut your diamond right off the bat, because that's how this game works.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to do that to you. People do that to me all the time. Like, I'm standing over here for 4 hours now and can't catch what I need. Somebody walk over in 10 minutes, catch 2 of them. It's like, wow.
It don't bother me none.
It don't really me either. The game does, but not the people doing it. It's like, really, game?
Yeah.
That's lame.
It's just where they put the fishes for everybody.
Yep. And if it was that easy, it probably wouldn't be that fun, to be honest. If everything was so easy.
I've caught a lot of good ones here.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, no. I've caught a lot of good ones here. I'll just take a few casts to get it moving. I might even have to drop down a hook size.
Man, I actually got something on a 2 jerkbait.
It's got to be a gold or a diamond.
Hopefully. It's a pike. Daggone it. I mean, I'm complaining about a gold. Daggone it.
Dude, what was the tip on it?
Yeah. Stupid gold. It's pretty bad when you've gotten so far into the game, you're complaining about golds now.
51 or 54 1 was the temp for your northern. I don't know what the temp is they need.
Yeah, I forgot to look. I'm glad somebody thought of it. All I need to look at is there a fish biting that lure, or do I got to cast again?
Does the fishy like the lure or not? Drop down a size lure. I keep seeing Kickneys and Brook. Cat, what do you want? I know you have food. I have water. You're being nice because you broke something. It can wait. I don't want to see her.
right, folks. Well, I think I'm going to call it there. I'm about to fall asleep in my chair over here.
That's your night, Virginia.
Yep. I appreciate everyone joining. Hope you all enjoyed that, and I'll definitely be back in the morning. Well, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, but should be back in the morning to go back at it again. Hope to catch you on the next one. Y'all have a good night. The Virginian out.